From Riley Miller Davis.
Joe Pavelski.
Who would be your best comp for Easton Cowan?
Joe Pavelski.
I
Do
mean,
you guys have an Easton Cowan comp?
we don't know yet, but the one I heard from somebody who really knows their stuff and watches a lot of London Knights hockey is they're like, if he becomes Travis Konechny light, then
Really?
that's what that is what will be. Because I think there is it's listen, that is really good.
Yes.
That's really fucking good.
Yes.
But the idea that he's going to come in and be Mitch Marner, I think some people have that in their heads for some reason, and I think there
Do they
needs
have a
to be an
similar
adjustment.
skill set? Marner and Cowan?
Kind of.
yeah.
But like junior numbers are not apples to apples. Like he probably does not have the offensive gifts of Mitch Marner. He might be a little more tenacious.
Mitch Marner, who's like a top 15 player in the league. Like,
Yeah.
these are big expectations.
For his position.
This is
as
why I
well.
want-
No, it's completely unreasonable.
That's why I
Like,
want people to adjust them.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
trying to bring it down. And listen, if I'm wrong and he's better than Travis Konechny, dunk on me all day. I want that.
That's a good thing.
I think that's great.
Marner
but I'm
also
just saying,
played-
like, be conservative here.
Marner played 1 extra year in junior and killed everybody. And Cowan played 2 extra years in junior and killed everybody. Like, so you're comparing Cowan at a year older to, that doesn't make any sense.
Those, like, when you're watching the draft and stuff, and they'll do comps, and it'll be like, this guy's a mix of Crosby
I
and
hate
Taves.
And Henry
You know?
Yokiharu.
And then, and then you're like, what is going on here
Yeah.
with these comps?
The Cowan Konechny stuff I can see.
Because he is a bit of a bastard, right?
Well, just looking at the number, he's
Like,
a bit of a bastard. And also, Konechny is a player I've talked about for years because I'm like, you don't need to be big to be a complete petulant, pesky asshole.
Yeah.
Like, Konechny is listed at 5'10", $192. Like, he is ordinary, like, in terms of size. But he's a really talented offensive player who's a bastard with a bit of a slant towards playmaking. Like this past year in 82 games, he only had 24 goals. I mean, 24 is it's good. But
yeah.
I mean, the Flyers are ass, though.
24 goals is pretty
52
good.
assists.
Damn.
Like, right? Like
That's
that.
great.
I think Cowan would be more of a playmaker. I mean, why didn't we land on
What?
Kadri?
What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing at you because you're like, what?
I'm
Like,
struggling.
You're trying to get the sentence out, and it's just funny to see you cut yourself off before you even said it.
Kadri in junior was a playmaker.
Right.
And when they sent him back, they're like, no, you got to figure out the whole goals thing. And that's kind of what he was for his first little while in the NHL. And it wasn't until like a few seasons in, he finally kind of got over the hump and started scoring in the 30s. So I could see somewhere. I mean, there's something that he needs to bring to the table, and that's be an asshole. Like if the two names we're bringing out are Konechny and Kadri, you need to be someone who throws other players off their game.
Yep. However that is.
However that, and
he is
those are
a
two
gritty
guys.
player.
Those are two guys who are not Adonises. Like Kadri was criticized for the shape he was in.
Yep.
He's not particularly tall. He's not particularly heavy. Same with Konechny.
You know what I could say too? Easton Cowan has the potential to be the most popular Leaf in the way that Matthew Nyes has the ability to be the most popular.
Be a dick. Just
Keep,
work.
Like there was a time where you could probably honestly say Darcy Tucker was the most popular Leaf.
Probably. Or like second behind Sundin.
So you don't have to be the best player. Sometimes it's the heart and soul thing.
Yes.
And Easton Cowan could be the best player one day, but I'm just saying, like, if he's not, I'm not going to be upset about that. I want him to come in and be a strong top 6 forward that pisses other people off.
Listed at 6 foot, $185. Like there's a little room to grow there. He's not going to be. You do not need to be huge to be beef.
Seth Jarvis, man. He's not beef, but he's not big.
He's on, I would say he's on the bigger side of average.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. What other questions we got, Jess?
Okay, so do you want, this is a choose your own adventure thing.
Oh, I like this.
Do you want a negative Nancy Leafs take?
Not
or
really.
do you want a weird food take?
Weird food.
Weird food?
Yeah. How negative is the negative Nancy?
If I say it, then you pick that one. Which one do you want?
So
Are you intrigued?
is it Drew level food take? Because I'm so poisoned now with food takes because Drews are so outrageous.
Which one do you want?
Now we got to do both.
Yeah, we got to do both.
What are you picking?
Food first.
Okay, so this is from Riley.
Oh, yeah.
Riley says, can you rate my Taco Bell order? They ordered the loaded beef nachos. Peak. I don't know what that means.
I love this.
It's in this like small container. It doesn't look the most appetizing, to be honest. I don't eat Taco Bell.
Riley, what is this?
I don't eat Taco Bell very often.
What's going on?
If ever. They have just nacho chips, shredded cheese, salsa, onions, beef kind of like sauce.
Riley, that shit looks like you need to close the box and shake it.
I think you might spend some time on the toilet after this.
Yeah.
So the question was, rate it. So out of 7 taco shells, Steve and Adam, what are you rating Riley's Taco Bell order?
Because Jesse's being weird and let him be weird.
3.
It's the last episode. Hey,
I'm not being weird. This is Riley's order.
Can I throw this at you?
What do you want to rate it out of?
You know my take on nachos already.
Oh yeah, you hate.
I don't even
I
like
give
nachos.
this a 0.
So I will give this. I'll give it a similar order to. I'll give it a 2.5 out of 7. So just slightly under Steve. Because if Steve, a nacho fan, does not like this, then me, not a nacho fan.
I didn't say I don't like it and won't eat it.
Maddie, what is your?
I'm just
what is your
little
take?
piggy at the trough.
You can make this at home.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Go to Taco Bell. You want to get like the, what is it? Supreme Crunch? I don't know. I've never
Yeah.
eaten
Supreme
there.
Crunch
But
wrap?
the Gordita Crunch or whatever the thing is. Oh,
yeah.
so
Get something you
good.
can't like make easily.
There's only $4.73, which seems pretty good value.
It
for
is.
nachos.
They shouldn't even give you that in a box. They should just dump it in your car. Like just grab a fistful of it and dump it in your car.
On your seat.
On your seat, in your lap.
Ew.
Here, take your slop, pig.
All right.
And I will say,
Are you happy with your choice now?
Yeah.
Are you happy you went with that over?
Okay, now I want to hear the negative Nancy Leaf steak so we can kind of.
Okay.
It's like, is it that negative or is it something we might say? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is from Joe McCoy. When are you going to face reality? Oh, Joe. This year's team is markedly worse than last, and the team is on the decline.
Mark, his name is Mark Mark underscore in Fairport.
Fairport, yeah. Joe McCoy.
I'll face reality when reality shows up. It hasn't yet. It's July. Like I'm not gonna viciously fight you in July. We're both talking out of our ass.
Fight him.
Fight
him now.
Joe, you friggin' dude. You look like one of the guys from Jaws.
I don't think that's him.
Anyway, no,
I
I
don't
know.
think it's actually that is probably the guy from Jaws on the
No,
boat.
I think it is the guy from Jaws. Is that the name of the character? I don't even know him.
But also,
I was born in the
Steve,
80s.
Steve,
Anyway,
why do we care what his Abby looks like?
because I don't care about his
Answer the question.
Listen,
You asked for this question. You said I had to do both.
no, like
You did need to do it.
here's my thought. Neat opinion.
Adam.
We'll see.
Adam.
I don't think anybody's argued that the team's on paper worse. Has anybody argued that on this show? No one has said it's better.
They're not done,
Yeah.
and they've played no games.
Fight him, Steve.
They're-
Get him.
No, I've gotten older and I've learned to conserve my energy. I conserve my energy.
Why do you want to spend time with your children when Joe needs an answer to his question?
When are you gonna face reality?
That was the funniest.
Why are you talking to me?
Yo, can we make
Yeah,
that
why
a
are you talking to
t-shirt?
me like that?
Why are you talking to me like the person who's getting fed up at the zombie survivors camp?
Can we save this
The
question?
world is not coming back. When are you going to face reality? Martyr's not coming back. He's out there. He's one of them now. Like, what is
Yo, when
That's a really. You sound like somebody in The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Trying to convince the cohort
Yeah.
that like the world is ending.
we got Nick Wah? And you think we're going to be all right? We're alone.
Who's the Walking Dead dad that everybody mocked for like a century?
the sheriff guy when he's talking to the kid? Yeah, what
And
the
he,
fuck is that name?
And he like cried in front of his son.
Coral.
Carl.
That's the name of the son.
Carl, yeah.
Name of the-
Yo,
I forget.
Steve, can we save that tweet? And the reason I want to save that tweet is I'd like to face reality after every month this season. It's like, and just be like, where are we at in the reality?
Yeah,
face reality, Steve. It's October 31st.
I can't
Take
wait
your
for them to
dumb
be.
Halloween makeup off and tell me the Leafs are better now.
They're going to be first place on Halloween. When are you going to face reality? All those Leafs in the barn, they're not coming back.
We should just have a shirt that says face reality on it.
Face reality.
And it's your face.
And I want a sequel to the shirt that doesn't say face reality. It's just his display photo. And everyone will know. Everyone will know what we're referring to.
The dad is Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes.
The son is Carl.
Why does he cry? Like, what is that conversation about?
Because his wife died.
Yeah.
And is it the kid's fault?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's The Walking Dead. The world is ending. But they always have those funny the Carl Rick Grimes meme template. This is one of the classic ones. So it's Carl and Rick. And it's always like the worst dad joke. So Rick's looking at Carl, this is the moment in The Walking Dead where he tells him like their mom died and he's like really sobbing. But in the meme template, he goes, I named my iPod Titanic. And then Carl goes, Dad, stop. And then Rick goes, it's sinking.
Dad, please stop.
And then Carl's like, Dad, please stop.
That's an old meme, but I'm glad you dusted that off. That was a real good one.
These were the memes that were going on during that era of The Walking Dead.
Yes.
Like this was our high bar meme content.
That's its heart. It's lungs. Could a person do that? Could a person survive that? Sorry.